Another week is here again. I'm really excited. You are welcome to a Healy's Talk Show. God be praised. Vivid View. See and do it. People who fly into a rage always make a bad landing. Say something, somebody.
My name is Irene. People who fly into a rage always have a bad landing. It means that for anyone that wants to venture into a particular something without having a blueprint at the back of his mind before doing it, it might not really come out through the way the person view it to come out.
Mr. Champion, people who fly into a rage always make a bad landing. Talks about having self-control. People can do things to us, but we have the right to decide how to respond or react. So self-control is important so that we don't have regrets because of bad decisions from loss of temper. Thank you.
To me, it means, for example, now you want to, because your friend told you that there's a greener pasture in probably South Africa, and then you now say, okay, you plan yourself that you want to fly to that place as well, without having a plan B. Now you get there, what you are actually expecting is not what is happening there. So now you are stranded. So that person is making a bad landing. To me, I take it from that. I reason it from that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, all of you, for your contributions. You can see that this little phrase can be viewed from different perspectives. It can view from anger, can also be viewed from business plans, just as you heard them mention. So what is important here is for you to control yourself. If you want to view from anger, before you kill somebody, before you do things that you regret, just reason it before you do that. Before you take decision to go into business, as my sister said, reason it also so that you don't hang up and end with regret and you didn't achieve your goal. So anything you want to do in life, don't allow anger to lead you. You have a right to control that anger and then be sure that you take good decisions so that you don't land in a very bad position, as we just mentioned. So enough of this, we'll go straight to the business of today. Honestly, there are millions of reasons and excuses why some people take certain decisions without considering the consequences or the end result. Crime and the police crackdown is the topic for today's discussion. We shall have a break now. When we come back, the guests will be introduced. We shall be right back, please. Vivid View.
See and do it.
Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, the topic has already been said as crime and the police crackdown. And with me in the studio is a police retired officer, a businessman, and a pastor. Let's make welcome Pastor Dumbi Henry.
Vivid View. See and do it.
Before discussion proper, please follow us on social media handles are displayed on the screen. You're welcome again, Henry.
Thank you, Mama, for this privilege.
Thank you.
And the opportunity to be here.
Thank God. Please, let's go quickly to the business of the day. Introduction and your perspectives on the subject matter.
We're talking about crime and police crackdown.
Yeah.
What do we understand by the word crime? Because it is easier for us to say, you're a criminal, you're a criminal. It has become a lifestyle of some of us. But by law, crime is an act or omission which renders the person doing that act or the omission liable to punishment under the law. In a layman's language, crime could be defined as a wrong done that attracts punishment.
That's it.
According to the law of the land.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the perspectives. The perspective of crime and crackdown, I think, is a two-way thing on the part of the law enforcement agents and on the part of the society. On the part of the law enforcement agents, the police crackdown is to ensure maintenance of public safety, ensure taming of crime activities or criminal activities at a particular place. And on the part of the citizenry, it could be counterproductive because their mindset is not the same mindset the law enforcement agents has. Take, for instance, an influential person in a particular society where he resides, he committed an offense, and because of his influence on the people there, when police goes there, maybe to effect arrest, we discover that there will be an outrage of people within. No, this is our man, they cannot take him away. They can't take him away, in spite of the fact that this man has committed a criminal offense. But for the fact that he had been loved by the people there, and if police insist on taking him by force, it will lead to other things. Maybe it will lead to breakdown of law and order,
yeah.
and it will cause a breach of peace. And before you know it, it will become a rowdy session. Though the intent of police going there to execute their job become a different thing to different people. That's why I say it's a two-way thing.
Okay, thank you so much. Now that takes me to the next question. What does police crackdown mean? And examples. You have already mentioned what it meant.
Yeah.
So what are the examples now?
Okay. Example of
Police crackdown.
police crackdown is like, let me say, police patrols. What do you mean by police patrols? Every day you go out, you see police officers on the way, you see them in their vehicle, doing all manner of things. Or in most cases, what we understand about policing is the money they collect on the way. We don't even give a damn to what other things that comes out of it. I remember there was a time when I was in service, around 1988 or thereabout, we were in a particular place around Apapa, in Lagos here, and two vehicles were coming. When they sighted the police presence, they made a detour and they escaped. Why? Because of the police presence. So increased patrol will reduce aid. Number two, one other thing that needs to be done is community partnership with the law enforcement agencies.
Community partnership.
Community partnership.
Yes.
It's another example. When the security agencies or the law enforcement agents partner with the community, there is every tendency that the rate of crime in that community will be reduced to the barest minimum because of the cooperation and interpersonal relationship with the security agencies and the community. I think these are the two examples. And more so, the security agents or law enforcement agents need to install CCTV cameras.
Okay. They need to install CCTV cameras. What do you say about the checkpoints? Are they also the same way with the patrol?
Yes.
The police are always at the checkpoints at various places.
The checkpoint and the patrol, they are performing the same duty.
Okay, that's
They are performing the same duty.
all right. Thank you so much. We'll take a break, now come back, continue. Vivid View.
Say and do it.
This is Vivid View.